jump to conclusions too soon. It's okay. I can always just explain to her the situation. Then, what? Although, she is lying. How do you know? You don't even know anything about this dumb. You find Kim and see for yourself. What do you mean? What's happening? Wait a minute, what's going on? Give me back my friend! Oh, am I stuck like this? Oh, okay, alright. Things are back to normal. I'm just seeing things. I gotta go find Casey and Kim. Not for any reason, but to make sure that they're not gonna betray me. I mean, that they're being nice. What I what's that? Huh? Looks like someone's here. Must be where Kim's hanging out. Looks abandoned though. Huh? What the? Wait, my sword! Oh, no. Stay back and help again! What's going on? Where is it? Whoa! Wait, turn to those things? What the? What? Get out of here! Alright, I just gotta make sure that they can leave me alone. Okay, they retreat back into those things. Alright, no, huh? These zombies are trapped? What? No, they wouldn't. People would carry them with expensive sometimes, but that's not a trap for him. What? No way, like I said, she's not your friend. Stop making me doubt my friendship with her! But maybe you're right. Maybe I need to teach her a lesson. Maybe I actually need to be evil for this. Alright, let's take these zombies out. Ah! That worked. Maybe being evil isn't so bad after all. It's a monster! Oh, look at all these. What? Kim? Huh? What the? What? If they really were your friends, they would not run away. I guess you're right. Going to betray and then stay evil? Huh? It is the only way. I will stay evil for as long as it takes to get my what? Where'd she go? Oh, I have a new power? What? You know what? I wonder if I can try this out. What does it do? Let's see. Huh. Okay, alright. I can stay in this form for a bit. See if I can find them and sneak up on them. Where did they go?
Walking Dead. Miller ser il mondo. Uso di conservo.
This is Doors, a standard Roblox word, and this is mine. But what makes my game any different than other video games? Well, I used to school class at a church. Wait, what? Whoa, hey, wait, chill. So, context. You guys absolutely blew up my last video. But one thing that stood out more than anything was, well, you guys loved the horror game. So I spent the last
Amanhã você recebe do Alien.
handcrafted
Ai,
and
fizemos filme do Alien. Agora fizemos série do Alien. Já tem 5 episódios.
But hold up, I couldn't have done it without you guys. Like, 25K? 25K? What? So, face revealed 100K. separate servers. But in the video, something odd happens.
Look, there's one person in the server.
But that should be impossible, right? Oh, well, I'm not gonna reveal how he does that just yet. So you're gonna have to wait till later in the video. But anyways, if we scroll down to the comments and look at what the top comment has to say, it's kind of funny.
I was not able to make doors, especially like game and have an idea. B, they can randomly stumble upon other players on training and stuff. A bit out of our scope. Lol.
A bit out of your scope, eh? Yeah, boy. So, I don't think I'm gonna make doors, but I first tried replicating what he did on my own, and it went very well. So I got one of my friends so we could play test the first version. Do you wanna see it work?
Yeah, I want to see the yellow.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yo. Wait, it's actually pretty sick.
Okay, then I hired a scripter and started planning out what the game is truly gonna look like.
So I just had an idea. We made a map that's faced in the mirror, so the players can see each other through this mirror, but they can't see each other on the leaderboard.
And that right there is really hit. What if I made a two-player obby, where the players think they're transporting into two separate servers, play around a little bit, and get separated, so they think their partner is on the other side of the mirror, communicating with them, but then... So... I got straight to work. And let's just say we cooked until we did it. That's because I commissioned the builder to work on the horror map, while me and my scripter could work on the other two parts of the game. But when I got my file back, this is what happened.
I have so many questions. There's not even space to open and hide. Holy shit, what's going on? Yeah, I'm actually gonna cry myself to sleep.
So that means I've got to work overtime to make this map. But honestly, it was a blessing in disguise because right before making it, I stumbled upon this one game, Kairu's Island. It's a bait and switch horror game that keeps this old retro style look while being, well, absolutely terrifying. So I tried copying this look myself, but I ended up just DMing him, and he actually responded and let me use some of his assets and lighting settings. So thanks, Kairu. Now that I have a solid base to build a map off of, I need a layout. So here's my idea. The players are going to be separated in the obby by falling into a pit, making them separated, where they're now stuck in a network of caves and have to find an elevator to escape. And that's definitely easier said than done. So anyways, with this newfound game plan, let's just say, I cooked. Anyways, now that I have a horror map done, I need to actually make it work. But I'm feeling kind of lazy right now. I figure we can check back with him once he's done. In the meantime, it's time to work on the actual game. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I wanted to make it a two-player obby using the mirror system that my scripter has conveniently been kicking me up this whole time. But at first, I'm not gonna lie, I struggled a lot with getting a solid plan down on how exactly I do it. I went through idea after idea, but then I did a live stream with my chat. And during the stream, me and my viewers finally got a good plan going. The main idea of it is that while playing the obby, you get higher and higher up the mountain, where you finally get to a bridge. And thinking it's just another part of the obby, you walk across it. Then, what? Wait. So, it's time to get to work. Okay, but I just gave you a montage, so that's better. Now that the obby's done, let's check back in with my scripter. How's it going? Very well. Nice. What about the monster? Dude, it looks like I'm being... Yeah, so you can't really have a horror game without jump scares, so let's fix that. To my dearest Leo, I'd like to inform you that I need a jump scare in my latest game, my beautiful King Leo. Would you be as so kind and to be inclined to take a... wait, what? But I just said... No! See, my original idea was to make the players communicate in separate servers with the mirrors and have them think that they see their friend, but it's actually a fake. But the thing is Roblox gets a little buggy when applying different unique avatars sometimes. And I'm not gonna lie, I just couldn't get it to work. So I made this guy instead. Afterwards, I then finally implemented the monster with a little jump scare box and finished everything off by adding spooky sound effects. And with everything done, I got as many fans, friends, and YouTubers as I could, so I could finally run the ultimate playtest. It is time.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Alright.
Alrighty.
What's up, Jen? Hey, cutie.
Okay, so I'll go do. Let's go. I'm going in. Probably 2 is better.
I'm red. Okay.
Alright. Oh, this actually looks good.
Why does this look good? This looks good.
Oh, this game is sick.
Wait, yo, I'm sick.
Wait, are we in 2 different games?
Wait,
Pegar uma água.
What does that mean? Oh, you're in a separate server than me. Yeah, what? Whoa. Wait, how did you do that? No way.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. There you go. Yep, I'm done.
I'm here.
Wait, I think I saw a video on YouTube where it's like, this game breaks Roblox.
Wait, come on. Let's speedrun this.
Oh my god, it's so long.
If we die, it's because of him.
okay, how about you just do all the red buttons, I do the blue one.
Okay, yeah, good idea. Okay.
I can only see you through the mirror.
Oh, dude, I'm just like amazed right now. Like, this is actually like what is the point of us being in different games?
Let's go. Go.
And then I can push this red cube.
You gotta put it on the button.
Come on, push it up.
I don't want to be part of this, but this is definitely the coolest two-player obby.
Yeah. Go. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, red button. Okay, yeah.
Arson, I can look at the maze, but you can't.
It's kind of interesting, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, right, forward, left, forward.
Why are you like the most goated developer? Did you actually?
Yeah, come on. What are we supposed to do here? I don't know. You said it was time, right? Yep. Oh. 16. There. Oh, wait, what? Oh,
Go, come on. Yes.
That red button, and I press this blue button, you can go over. And I press another blue button, you can go over. Easy.
Check one. Go.
I'm right side. Your game's so easy.
Opa, e aí, Ian?
yeah.
How long is this?
Boa tarde.
Come on! Okay, wait, did we actually get that?
I'm calm.
Oh, it's purple.
Nah, but we gotta make this faster first.
Agora.
Alright, okay.
It's okay, you know.
There you go. Boy.
Yeah, keep this going. What?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no. What? Wait.
The pit.
What? What is this? Where are you?
Live TikTok? Não. Não faço mais live TikTok.
Dude, you're kidding me, bro. You're kidding me, bro.
Never played a horror game before. Except for like FNAF. Find the key to the generator room.
Alright, cars, gear up.
Não compensa fazer live TikTok.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, I can open the door. There's shrooms, magical mushrooms.
Multiple comments. Find the key to the generator.
Find key to the generator room.
Find the key to the generator room.
Wait, do you know the generator is? Wait, where did you go? Oh, nah, this got way scarier after I turn on my body. Oh, I can hide.
Precisando de ajuda? Não, de boa, mano.
Find the key.
I found it.
Is that you? Is that you?
Go straight, take it.
Okay, yeah.
I'm the key in the bag.
Oh yeah, okay, nice.
See a lot of mushrooms on them. Oh, I see something. Like a
De
bunker.
boa, tô jogando só por jogar. Não tem nada pra jogar, mano.
I found a key.
Não vou focar, não. Simulador, tudo simulador enjoa, velho. Não vou focar mais, não. Eu vou jogar só pra brincar, meu.
Hey, before I end this video, I'd just like to say this game is still in beta and sadly is nowhere near finished. Which means I still have a lot of stuff that I want to work on and add before giving it to you guys. So if you guys want to see that happen, there's a link in the description, and if we can get 2,500 favorites, I'll do a full release. Anyways, to answer how I broke Roblox, 16 lines of code. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a bug or intentional, but if you guys made it this far, I just want to thank you so much for watching. And as always, like and subscribe.
Have you ever played a Roblox game and you get a creepy friend request that looks something like this? Yeah, so there's a couple of these Roblox videos that swear bad things will happen if you accept these friend requests. So let's see what happens when we do. Alright, so this is Punch Button Tower. I have played this game before, but yeah, there's like a couple of dark secrets in here. Yeah, it turns out if you go to like this stairway area, there's like an invisible bridge that you could just walk on.
Alta performance tecnológica.
Toda vez que eu compro um item no exterior e parcelo direto no FBTG, a sensação que eu tenho é essa daqui. Comprando uma bolsa em fatia.
If an animatronic named Nosy runs toward you, you don't have time.
Yeah, that's right. There's an animatronic named Nosy that apparently has escaped its creator and is now a threat to humanity. Yeah, if you don't know who Nosy is, it's been trending all over TikTok, where its creator is named Citra, and his videos detail on how he's working on this animatronic that is
Perdido nesse jogo.
waterproof, fireproof, and bulletproof. And not only that, this animatronic can also run 32 miles per hour. It also has the ability to crawl through windows and can also make no sound while moving. So yeah, if all this is real, then humanity is just cooked. But I did want to go ahead and explore this whole animatronic thing. So yeah, this all started with this account called Benjamin, aka Citra, and again, looking through all his videos here, it details the whole story of Nosy. But it wasn't just that, because Citra actually first started with just making some art. And I will say, they are very highly detailed, but then one day, on June 10th, that's when Citra released his first video, Progress Report number 1. And yeah, when we watch it, it's Citra entering his garage with different animatronic parts, such as the legs and arms for this future animatronic character that he's making. Yeah, also known as the song how it's saying Run Rabbit. Yes, this whole Nosy thing is actually supposed to be a rabbit, as stated in his description. The rabbit's name is Nosy. And now Citra releases some update videos over time. We see the animatronics slowly get more and more built. He talks about his plans for the machine, but he doesn't ever really state why it needs to be bulletproof, fireproof, or being able to crawl into windows or anything like that. He does upload these sketches though, with the description saying, "4 drawings of Nosy. Once it is completed, it will crawl, it will run." Yeah, again, I'm not sure why it has to do all that, but yeah, right there you can see Nosy's rabbit face, and so this is how it should actually look like upon completion. Yeah, and then sometimes in his updates, he adds in some pretty strange noises. Yeah, it seems to be like some sort of animatronic type noise and like a girl screaming for help or something. And a lot of the comments here are saying things like, "How about you stop building it?" Or "Us when Nosy is let loose." Yeah, again, this video is all about Citra making new feet so that Nosy can be faster. Yeah, one of the stranger things that Citra posted was this video here, in which he had the legs of Nosy on the couch so that he can show it the Walton files. Which, if you don't know, it's another ARG series in which there's these cute bunnies, but then strange things start happening in here. So I guess Citra's just trying to teach Nosy all about the history of the Walton files. Not really a great thing to be showing some animatronic here. Yeah, and then again, a lot of the comments are freaking out about this. I don't think this is a joke anymore. You're gonna doom us. Why is it out of the basement? Yeah, there's also this strange update that he made where he was teaching Nosy echolocation. So now this thing won't even need to rely on its eyeballs. It can just go off of echolocation at this point. It's literally half back. Yeah, some people are even starting to think that Citra is William Afton, aka the main antagonist of Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah, one of the last videos that Citra has updated so far is this one in which he has Nosy out in the forest. Yeah, and the legs are just kind of like hanging there. Not really sure what he's planning to do with them. But also another thing is that he keeps recording rabbits in a lot of these update videos. Like, he really loves his rabbits. And now everything seemed fine at first, but then Citra this here. It escaped. And now a lot of people are saying that they actually saw Nosy like out their window. Yeah, remember, Nosy can actually just crawl through windows and everything. This person wrote, "Guys, am I cooked?" What are we gonna see here? This is out the window. No, yeah, that's a pair of eyes right there. Oh geez, okay. It really escaped. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think we gotta worry too much. I mean, it's just a pair of legs right now, so this is what we gotta fear at this moment. But yeah, now other people are preparing to fight Nosy. This guy's making a whole other animatronic thing, which, I mean, honestly, it looks really cool, so good for them. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the time where that one guy was making the Mimic animatronic. Yeah, the Mimic refers to his creator as father.
Yes, Mimic?
Also, the robot is having an existential crisis at this moment.
I built you to buy time and to train others. And then I looked at it.
Yeah, and now what's creepy about the Mimic is that when they request ice cream and it's denied it actually gets sad.
No. You can't eat ice cream.
Yeah, people write, "Make sure to never build him legs. What is my purpose? Wrap it up, gang. Did you not see Age of Ultron twins?" Yet there's even
Você entra nessas dungeons, não entra ninguém,
has
velho.
a late night question about himself.
Good night, Mimi. Good night, Father.
Ugh, that's creepy.
Father, can I ask you a question?
I don't know what's he gonna ask here.
I'm not you. I'm spare part. Prototype connection.
Oh no, he's knowing more about himself.
Aí, não entra ninguém forte pra,
Yeah, no, we gotta get more people making
pra
their
carregar,
own
mano.
animatronics to fight Nosy, because otherwise we're cooked. And yeah, now they have a whole Nosy game. You've created a 10-foot animatronic that has a mind of its own. Testing progress report 87. Hide and seek. Oh jeez, I already don't like the sound of all that. But alright, this isn't a Roblox game. Actually, I have to download a whole program. Yeah, this is nosy.exe. So I better not get hacked or anything. We're just gonna run anyways. Okay, Nosy, cool. Oh no, I already don't like this. Oh jeez, okay. There's endings. So it says here, Nosy can hear you run. Walking is fine. Okay. Alright, let's do this then. How crazy is this Nosy game? Progress report 15. Okay, so yeah, this is us creating Nosy. So far, so good. Progress report 23. So I know this is kind of going off of the TikTok. They pretty much have the same reports. Then this is progress report 55. And then 65. The head has been created, okay? And then progress report 87. Hide and seek. Alright. Oh no. It already started? No.
Eu acho que eu posso equipar 4 pets agora. 4, né? É, então. Vou dar mais um.
full Roblox takeover event guide. I'll show you all the free items and how to get tons of crew and solo threads fast. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that like.
O Sanji mesmo, vou ficar rodando, pegar Zoro, não demora muito.
There's a lot of urban legends out there. Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, and a lot of these legends have turned into Roblox games, which got me thinking, where did these myths actually come from? And more importantly, are they actually true? Like, for example,
Sanji mesmo.
a lot of Roblox games based off of this popular show, but did you know that Stranger Things may actually be based on a real life scenario? Now, if you don't know the story of Stranger Things, it pretty much tells a story of a small town that is next to a government facility where strange lab testings are being done. Human testing, psychic powers, and even monsters, like this Demogorgon over here. Stop it! What did they claw?
117.
Do not pet the demo bat. I died. I didn't actually think this show was based on anything real, but then I saw this video here.
The Stranger Things based on true story.
Yeah, actually, it is based on a place in Montauk, New York called Camp Hero. And there was like rumors of secret government spies are doing human experiments to make in the Cold War.
And so it got me investigating even further. There's also all these screenshots here, which compare the Stranger Things show with supposed actual screenshots of the real life Stranger Things, aka the Montauk Project. Which, by the way, the Stranger Things show was originally going to be called Montauk, but then they ended up changing it. And so what exactly is the Montauk Project? Well, let's take a look at this video here.
This real life story is what the hit TV series Stranger Things was based on.
Okay.
Did you know that Stranger Things was originally supposed to be called Montauk?
Yep, that is true.
Real experiments were conducted at Camp Hero for Montauk Air Force Station in Montauk.
Ai, pai.
Circulated since the 80s. After the facility was set up to explore psychological warfare techniques, included teleportation, mind control, and time travel. Preston claimed that a real doorway to another dimension was opened up, and something else, or someone else, came through. This eventually caused the place to be shut down.
Okay, I'm not sure how true that ending part was, but there were some strange things happening around Montauk, New York, the place where the whole Montauk Project was said to have happened. Like, for example, people found this mysterious creature washed up on shore.
O avatar dele não vem, mas nem ferrando, hein?
Yeah, this happened in the year 2008, and people were trying to figure out what exactly this thing was. People thought it was
630.
a sea turtle, a rodent, a dog, or a sheep, many of which even believed that it was actually a science experiment from a nearby government facility. So did this mysterious creature escape some scientific lab similar to Stranger Things? No, it actually ended up just being a water-degraded raccoon. That's weird looking, as it will say. But the Montauk Project, is it actually true? Well, I did manage to find
Aí,
this
véi.
here about Nina, aka the real-life 11 from Stranger Things.
People that enable people like Louis Swan to leave their body and travel through space are thought to be responsible for causing objects to move. This rare talent for moving objects by force of will alone has been termed psychokinesis, or PK.
Yes, so she was a Russian woman who claimed to have psychic powers, very similar to 11, and here she is moving some things.
These films and demonstrations, is she a sensitive or a charlatan?
Yeah, many people thought her story was real, that she was studied by Soviet scientists in the years 1960s and 1970s. And now I do believe that 11 was actually inspired by this Nina person. I mean, 11's project was literally called the Nina Project, but there was a lot of speculation on her actually using hidden magnets and threads to perform her ability. She was actually caught cheating on more than one occasion, but she did end up suing and did actually win. So that is pretty strange. A lot of people are skeptic about her actual abilities, if this is actually true or not. But it is said that because of this whole Nina thing, the U.S. started the whole Montauk Project project to begin experimenting on mind control and time traveling, but there's actually no proof on this actually existing. And honestly, I feel like this whole Montauk project is actually fake. What about the story of the Loch Ness Monster? A very popular urban legend that can also be found on Roblox, and it actually takes place in Loch Ness, a body of water in the Scottish Highlands, where many people have said to have seen something in the water. Oh look, there it is. There's Nessie right there. Uh-oh. She's after my boat. So yeah, if you don't know the story of the Loch Ness Monster,
Ô Brian, nessa conta eu não joguei, mano.
when this image
Se eu joguei na outra, nem lembro mais.
take it, a weird, interesting creature with its head and neck in the water. And now this image was taken by Dr.
Mas eu acho que eu nem joguei esse jogo, não lembro.
Monster as having a swan-like neck protruding 3 feet.
E aí, Gui? Tranquilo? Queres ajuda? Ah, mano. Quiser ajudar nas dungeons, tem muito o que ajudar, né, mano? Eu não vou jogar também esse jogo, eu acho. Eu tô jogando só porque não tem nada pra jogar, mano. Tô entediado, velho. Sou o Kaiser, ah, mano. Eu não vou lembrar, velho. Sinto muito, mas não vou lembrar, mano. Eu falei pra vocês querem que eu chame pelo nome, troca o nome da conta. Sola Dungeon Crazy, a Dungeon Crazy abriu agora há pouco. Eu nem lembro se eu joguei esse jogo ou não, nem lembro. Isso é chato, mas é bom. Não, nenhum jogo do Roblox é bom, mano. Eu já abandonei o Roblox. Tô jogando porque não tem nada pra jogar, mas já desisti do Roblox. Já. Server privado? Não. Server privado desse jogo é grátis? Mano, você que sabe, velho. Não é eu que sei não, mano. Se quiser ajudar, entra aí. Mas eu não tô em server privado. Eu não tenho um link do servidor. Tô jogando só por jogar. Eu falei pra você já, mano. Se quiser ajudar, entra. Não vou focar mais não, mano. Eu foco no jogo. Eu gosto do jogo, aí depois de algumas atualizações eu paro de jogar, mano. Vou focar mais não. Na primeira. Na principal. Tô cansado de Roblox já, mano. Roblox não sai disso, velho. Todo jogo é a mesma coisa, todo jogo é mesmo. Ah. Falar a verdade, não sei nem porque que eu jogo, hein.
Terrifying monsters. And so I asked you what you think are some of the scariest, creepiest Roblox monsters. And yeah, we received a ton of different answers here, many of which pointing to some of the monsters in Door. And while I do think some of the Door's characters are pretty terrifying to look at, I don't really think they're that scary once you play the game a couple of times. I do think they have some of the more creative and unique designs to them, like both Zeke and Figure are some of the coolest.
Ai, não vem, cara. Não vem lendário, mas nem. Tristeza. Ah. Fico tentando. Não vou ficar tentando, não. Não quer vir.
So this first one is about the Roblox game Spray Paint, and this person is showing the creepy secret inside the game. Yeah, so pretty much in the game, there's like this sewer area where if you go to it, there's a chance that somebody will actually scream. And they actually tagged me here, so let's see if this actually works. Okay, so it's gonna happen any second now. Let's see. We're gonna hear some screaming. Oh. Oh, they got out of there fast. No, yeah, that's actually a thing. Yeah, Spray Paint the game actually does have some dark secrets in there. If you want to test it out yourselves, you can go over to the sewers right here, go ahead and press enter, and then go over to this gate right here. You'll instantly hear some heavy breathing. Yeah, that's disturbing actually. What's also disturbing is the text right here that says leave now, you are next, she is coming. And then on the right side there's more inside, she is here, do not enter. Yeah, this is all. Oh, no way, I got the screaming. It's actually pretty rare that the scream occurs. I can't believe that actually happened. No, that is 100% true. Oh, I got goosebumps from that. Yeah, there's a small chance that will happen, but if you wait there for like 5 to 10 minutes, you might be able to hear something. But who's doing that screaming, and who is this person that the text is referring to? Well, that's the killer in spray cam. That you can actually see yourself. If you go into settings and then change it to night mode, there's a chance that this killer would appear. It's like this pink-haired girl with a machete that's behind the gate. And yeah, right behind her there's a dead body. Also in the trash can there's another dead body. Yeah, so it's actually over here. It's behind this subway area. So you go to the settings, go to night mode. See, she didn't appear for me. If it doesn't work, you can just server hop and try again. Again, there's like a small chance that this will happen, but that is how you unlock this question mark badge. So yeah, that screaming and that killer thing, that is 100% true. What else do we have here? Okay. That is pretty creepy, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, she is by herself, this is true. Yep, that is freaky. Let's go ahead and test it out though. So there's the game live together. I think she was in a private server, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we are inside the game right now. Right now I'm alone, so let's see what happens. I'm in the area where like she was seeing the clones, but I'm not seeing anything myself. I mean, not gonna lie, this looks to be just being here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything myself. Let's see. Oh, what is that? Is that actually a clone of me? Nah, ain't no way this is real. Nah. Hello? Yeah, look, I bought myself and everything. It's just like right here. Oh, no, there's another one. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Nah, I'm joking. Oh, wait. Are those mannequins? Oh, there's a sign behind all of them. Alright, a lot's happening, but... What? Those aliens? What is going on here?
Ah, não tem dinheiro. Ai meu Deus. Aí você me quebra, né, jogo? Pegar o avatar do Luffy que eu não peguei.
action needed. So there's like a code here. Follow blindly. Do not think money is everything, I believe. Yeah, okay. So this is the code, and then it's gonna get us the in signal code 404. Okay. Once we get that, we can go back upstairs, go to the ladder up here, and then up here we're gonna type in 404. Alright, and zero's gonna blow up if I do this. And decoding message.
650.
So we're sending out a signal to someone or something. And also unlocks another secret over here. If you go inside the secret bunker of the agency, you'll notice that there's a sign up here that says Agency Plans Unveiled. Warning, X10 activated. So it seems like we've revealed their plans. I believe there's also this thing here that lights up red. So yeah, we seem to keep uncovering the truth about the agency. What else are they hiding? Why are you not subscribed yet? Alright, but apparently the game Dead Rails also shows a secret here. It says, no way bandits are hiding under the town. Okay, yeah, so this person somehow got under the map, probably through admin commands or something. And yeah, they're just showing some of the characters on here. I don't have admin commands or any hacks myself, so I can't test this out, but more than likely this is actually true. There's a lot of games that hide their models under the maps, like Wars does this, Strongest Battlegrounds does this. Pretty much a ton of games do this, but then they teleport them when the time is right. So I do believe that, yeah, no, 100% does this as well. Alright, but what do we have here? We got error codes. Error code -1, okay. Okay. Not the time slot. I will say it is very poorly photoshopped. You can clearly see the actual error code behind it. It's just blurred out. Same with this one. The text is pretty much unbalanced. But if you want to see a creepy error code, you play this game. It's literally called My Game. And it starts off pretty wholesome at first. You play through 3 different games. The first one you have to find a coin. But then you realize that the game slowly gets creepy. Like there's a random head that appears here. That shouldn't be here. The next game is rock, paper, scissors. But again, this game also slowly starts getting creepy. Oh. Nah. Now what happened there? Oh. This happened. Go away. Yeah, and then there's a third game. This is how we get the error code. So this is a memory matching game, but if you just purposely get it wrong, you'll get this error code here. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Follow my hint and try again. Error code, and then just keep changing. So I press OK. Oh. Yeah, then it just glitches out. I think now I'm stuck here. Yeah, that was disturbing. But just like in that TikTok video, the error code is not actually real. That's just part of the game. Yeah, I've talked a lot about error codes in the past. These are the only real ones that actually do exist. If I type in -1, nothing comes out about them. Well, let's keep looking. This one says secret area in MM2, okay? Okay, so this is in the lobby then, and what's gonna happen? Oh, yeah, there's something there. Is that guy not getting it?
I mean, I don't think this is a secret area. I think this is a glitch.
Oh, is bro blind? Did he not even try? There's totally something there. Alright, let's check it out for ourselves then. Alright, so we join the game. It's behind this sign right here, so we just do shift lock. Yeah, there's totally a secret here. What the heck? It's like some secret area? Oh, but what is this? I imagine this is the creator of the game. He threw a knife at the TV screen. Can I go through here? Nah, yeah, there's like nothing behind this thing. This is pretty cool. I do like this. Oh, there's something over there. Do you see that? Let's see, is there a way to like get through there? Oh, I was there for a split second, but I don't think it allows me to. No, this is actually true. Murder Mystery 2 constantly does lobby secrets like that, so that's pretty cool. Alright, but this is a new game I haven't played. It's called Brook Tower Secret Room. Okay. They went under some wall, and then there's this black box here. What are we gonna see? Oh, what the heck is that? What is that statue thing? I do like a good secret room. But okay, it's called Brook Tower, and this looks just like Brookhaven. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it looks exactly like Brookhaven. What is this? Free balloon? This is a Roblox game where you can use glitches to go out of bounds and find disturbing secrets. The game is called Pressure, and it's a very popular Roblox game, and I'm going to show you how to glitch through this game, as well as glitch through 7 other Roblox games, and find... So this Roblox hospital game is holding a dark secret. There's lab testings, hidden ghosts, strange rituals, and even more weird things hidden within this game. Yet the game is called CNA Simulator, and within it you're a nurse/doctor who has to take care of various amounts of patients, and if you don't, well, then they end up dying, I guess. Then 2 more, okay? Sorry, William. But yeah, like I said, this game has a ton of secrets. So let's take a look at some of them.
A new secret in CNA Simulator.
Okay.
Just enter the dirty utility room and take the screws off the vent.
Dirty utility room. What was that? You can go through the vent?
Walk over to the hand sanitizer machine and flip up.
What is this? Disinfect your hands?
According to this game,
But there's a secret game in here?
I will just take you straight back to the game.
Okay.
Because it low-key took a while.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pause it here. We're gonna find out for ourselves what's gonna happen beyond this hallway. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, so yeah, we're in the game right now. So all of these are hospital rooms. And over here is where we want to go. We want to go to the dirty utility room. Over here we're gonna take out our ID badge. And then yeah, this is where we want to be. So up here we can apparently remove the screws. And oh wait, that actually works. Okay, remove that one. This one here. And the last one. And wait. We could actually go up here, enter vent. Okay, let's check it out. What is this? And there's a little vent area. Press E to brake. Okay, then I think like crouch with control. Okay, yeah, what's this? So yeah, in here there's just a bunch of different posters that say disinfect your hands. So yeah, that's a nice motivational poster. And then the video said to click on this hand sanitizer and disinfect your hands. Okay, yeah, so it takes us to these different games here. Yeah, I'm just a nurse. We can say here, CNA sim this way. So it takes us back to the regular game over here, but then over here is just a mysterious long hallway. Where will this actually take us? Oh man, what am I getting myself into here? Hello? Is everybody? What the heck is this? Is that Mr. Clean? Yeah, I think that's him. What is he doing in here? It's just this picture here. It says disinfect hands, okay? Is this gonna take us somewhere else? Oh, took us back to the game. Man, what a strange little secret in this like hospital game. Like this game's all about like taking care of patients and everything. What's crazy is that these secrets get even more and more creepy. Let's continue.
Head over to the cafeteria downstairs.
Head over to the cafeteria, okay? What was that? What's all the whispering?
Here you will find an image.
What?
And if you look closer, you will find a dark silhouette.
What's that?
The video is going too long, so come back for part 2.
Well, that was a lot there. What was all that whispering there? Alright, but apparently we can actually go inside that painting in the cafeteria room, so let's try to find that. Okay, so to go to the cafeteria, we have to make our way all the way to the back of the room, and then take the elevator to our right, and then we'll go into basement. From here, there's the cafeteria, and there's going to be some paintings here. One of them we can actually go through, and let's see, it's not this one here.
O jogo tem fusão de espada?
That actually works. Who are you? What type of testing are they doing in here? Nah, this game has some weird secrets. And what is this? Cafeteria 2? And there's that weird thing.
Compensa guardar as espadas ou não?
Is this from the game or something? Is this from the back room? With this dark silhouette here, I think in a little bit we're gonna find out more about what this thing might be. But for now, let's continue finding some more secrets in this game.
How to enter the prison in CNA Simulator.
There's a prison in here.
Must be in a private server.
Okay.
By typing the command crash and chat.
What does that do? Oh, there's an ambulance there?
Now exit the building.
You can exit the building in this game? What? Okay.
Once you're outside, type the command spawn police car.
Oh, there's like a lot of commands here. Okay. That's pretty cool. What else can we do here?
Enter the car and keep going forward.
Okay. So apparently there's gonna be a prison in this game? Oh, there it is.
Technical difficulty.
Okay. Well, what's inside this thing?
You've made it to the prison. You can enter the prison and also grab a key to unlock the cell.
Wait, this game has everything then. Okay, hold on. We're not gonna see what's inside the prison. Let's find out for ourselves here. We might find out more secrets about this weird entity thing. But okay, so in the video they said to type in /crash. I'm already in a private server, so what does this do? Whoa. Ah! Woo! Really, no! It just ran over some people. And a dog. What was that? Why are you so happy about this? Okay, so can we like now exit? Yeah, we can now exit the hospital. Okay, what a weird secret to uncover here. Alright, so now we do spawn police car here. Spawn police car. Just, no. Okay, so now we're inside the car, and then we just go this way, and we're gonna find the prison. Okay, I think it's that building right there. Let's check this out. So there's actually gonna be something interesting behind these bars. We're gonna find out more secrets. Yeah, the key's inside here, so we got the key. What are we going for? Alright, what's over here? There's it's empty. I mean, it's still pretty cool. You can trap your friends and everything. I mean, it's still pretty weird that this thing is just like outside the map, and it's like a fully functional prison with a key and everything. But now we're moving on to one of the biggest secrets in this game, because there's actually some weird experimentation happening in this game.
Here's a secret in CNA Simulator that you didn't know about.
Okay.
You're going to go into the ICU, into a dirty living room, and then grab this key.
Well, there's a key in this game? Okay.
Out of the ICU and into the room to the right using the key that you just grabbed.
Okay.
Then you're going to grab this testing goo and then back into the ER, then down.
Wait. Or she just ignored that there's like people in here? Hold on, okay, well, one step at a time. Let's go inside that room and explore it first. Alright, so we're in the game, we're gonna go over to the emergency area, and then the elevator, we're gonna go to ICU. You actually have 100 discharges, which I already do. And then inside the ICU room, we're gonna go over to the dirty linen area. Should be around here. Yeah, okay, this is it. We got our badge, and then there's a key around here. There. Oh, no, look, there it is. Strange key, but alright. So just get a little close to it, and then it says get key. Okay, we got our key. So yeah, with this key, it will now unlock the secret room. I think it's to our right here. Yeah, it's this one right here. So requires key to open. So yeah, right now it's like sealed shut. Yeah, look, you can see inside already. It's like a really room. Okay, we're gonna take out the key. What are we gonna find in here? What the heck is this? Oh geez, okay. They're doing lab experimentations on people? No, what is going on with this hospital? This ain't a normal hospital area. Let's see, there's some notes here. They keep escaping. They are hiding all over the hospital. Wait, so there's more of these things? Looks that scientist that was hiding behind that painting, he's probably one of the people experimenting on these guys. Okay, what else is around here? There's some other notes. Here, model 32. We have moved to the top of a skyscraper in the city. Sincerely, model 1. The creatures are getting on my nerves. Remind me. So are these things called the creatures? Apparently they moved to some skyscrapers, but what else is around here? There's some testing goo. We actually picked this up. What can we do with it? But yeah, we still haven't finished the video, so let's see what else it has to offer.
You're going to grab this testing goo and then back into the ER, then downstairs.
Okay, so go back into the basement area.
Downstairs, head into the main room and then click on the socket next to the whiteboard.
What?
This will open up a secret room where you'll then have to insert the goo into the machine and start it.
Okay, well, there's still more?
As you go outside, there will be a demolished building, which is what the ray gun targeted.
We're just destroying things.
See, a testing lab with a green alien looking goo inside of a staircase of some sort.
Oh wait, that's what the note was talking about. How they moved to the skyscraper. Here, I'm actually curious. Before we do that whole ray gun thing, I want to see the people for myself, or slash trash. I'm sorry. I need to uncover some secrets. So yeah, it's one of these skyscrapers here. Oh, I think I see something already. Wait, who are you? Model? I think the models were mentioned in the note. So yeah, I think it's this skyscraper here we can actually climb onto. Oh yeah, look, there's a ladder here. Okay, what's gonna be on the top? Did already, but we click on like this socket area here, and you see, okay, yeah, we click on a specific part of the socket, it actually opens up. Now, what is all this? Creature ray gun? It's like actually experimentation going on. Creature? Hey, this thing can talk? Oh, heck no. You're actually talking things. Put testing here, okay? So yeah, this is where we put it in. And then I'm saying to put creature energy pod. I don't have that. That wasn't in the video. Is there more to this thing now? I see there's a door over here without a name. Can that be where we need to go? Or requires key? Can we use like the same key here? Oh, yeah, we can. What is this thing? Get creature energy pod. Okay, yeah, this is the thing that we need to start this ray gun contraption thing. Oh, geez, what are we doing? Put creature energy pod. Okay, flip lever. Okay, ray gun fire rate, 30 seconds. Wait, are we gonna shoot the skyscraper? Oh, geez, okay. So let's check this out. Emergency room. Wait, is it actually gonna destroy the skyscraper? Oh, geez. Alright, let's check it out. What are we getting ourselves into here? People, we got an emergency. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, it just shot the entire skyscraper. Oh, yeah, it's actually being destroyed. Oh, geez. What is going on? Did I just kill a bunch of people here? I feel kind of bad for this. What is going on with this Roblox game? We gotta check it out. So yeah, if you go over here, there's now a destroyed building. Just like the people are now all dead here. But I feel bad for this. Model 20's over there. Hello? Anybody else here? I think there's like a nurse in here that I remember how there was somebody called Super? What happened to them? Yeah, it's just a bunch of nurses. They're all inside this building here. Yeah, look, there's a sign. Model Testing Lab B. That's what they were originally called. But yeah, on here there's just a whole bunch of the different models. They were on top of the skyscraper. I can't find that Super thing. What's this over here? Oh, this is the spot where the alien creature was being held. So I think they were doing like lab experimentations on people to make them into super mutants. That would explain why that one person at the building was called Super. But again, there's still more secrets to explore in this game. Oh, let's keep looking. Wait, there's tanks in this game? Oh, there's more stuff hidden in here? TNT, they're gonna explode a building. Did this ghost around this thing? Oh, heck no. Excuse me. What is going on around here? Okay, clearly there's like a whole bunch of different things that happen. So let's try to break things down. So yeah, behind all these buildings, there might be some more things. No, I don't like this. Okay. But that's not the only command we can type in this game. Because we can also type in /copy, and it'll make things slightly different here. Yeah, everything looks more like yarn in a way. So the printer looks like yarn, the desk, the sockets here, and even the door. Okay, everything else looks different. Oh, it's still called copy. Hello? Copy? But it looks like that, okay? But alright, there's still some more things we can type in, like Fallout. What happened here? Yeah, everything just feels so rusted now. Hello? Yeah, everything's still fully functional. I think it just changes up the theme of this place. You know, the printer, the garbage can, everything just changes up. They look like they're in an apocalypse or something. Yeah, even outside, everything is just green now. Hold on. Trash. Yeah, so everything outside is more radioactive, I imagine. Again, it's just a theme, so we should be fine. But again, there's more. So we type in /space. Oh, I don't want that. We're back inside. So now this whole place is like we're in a spaceship. Everything's more metallic. Even the rooms, the bed. I mean, I guess it kind of gets spaceship vibes from here. I'm not sure why everything is red though. That's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Alright, you can also type in /bubbly. Everything got more like ET looking in a way. Yeah, now it looks like one of those obby games that just wants my Robux. I don't know if I really like this. I mean, I will say everything does look brighter though. That looks a lot more friendly, right? But okay, what's like this? Okay, pop off. We could party while we're resting. Wait, everybody's dancing. Heck nah. Not even the dog's dancing. Let's go. Okay, I just reset it and everything. Stop dancing. Alright, but hold on. There's like more things to do. We can do this slide and metal. Oh, what did I do? Oh, come on! We also have a /cam through beer. We had a door. Okay. Well, I guess that's kind of nice. But then we can also cause a fire in here. Oh, go red, go red! Oh no, this whole building's on fire. No, Elizabeth, no! Stop trying to roll, Elizabeth! There's been a lot of Roblox appearing in different Roblox games. Some just constantly falling off the map, others hacking. But what exactly do they really want? Well, I was interested after seeing this video here.
Não é mais isso não, mano. Só levar com ela. Ele vai pra sala? Deixa o celular. Vai ali, o celular, uma coisa. Som do celular dele. E aí, cara?
It is pretty creepy, it's true.
Aí quiser trocar de som, aqui tem outro som, né?
Yeah, especially if they just keep falling off the map. That is pretty weird. Yeah, and I've also seen other disturbing videos like this one here. This wasn't part of the script. Alright, let's go. Hey, whoa, what was that? What just happened there? Sorry, I'm gonna show this one here.
There are blocks all over Roblox games, especially the popular ones like Murder Mystery 2, Lost Spring, The Block League.
Yep, this is true. Okay, so this is Murder Mystery 2, and oh yeah, look. and he's just flying around. Oh wait, there's just like a whole bunch of them under the map. Dude, that is creepy. Yeah, so I didn't really know if these bots were true or not. I played this thing before, Fun Parkour Obby. But yeah, if you scroll down, you just notice there's a whole bunch of servers with only bacon heads in there. Like, I'm gonna join this one here. Like, this one's very obviously filled with bots. Let's see if we can find some in here. Oh, yeah, did you see that? They could have gone straight, but then they just moved left and fell off the map. Like, why are they doing that? What is the point of this? This isn't a real person, right? They're just still on everything. I'm gonna talk to them. Yo, you're gonna say anything?
A few moments later.
Okay, I've been waiting for this thing to move for like the past 8 minutes, and it's just standing completely still. Like, it is not moving at all. This is 100% a bot. Okay, let's see if we can join another server. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow this bacon head right here. Surely it's not gonna fall off on purpose, right? Right now it's just doing the obby. I'm just walking in a straight line. So far, so good. Oh, and then he just stood still. Yeah, they're always either just falling off the map or standing still. Are you a bot? I don't think he's gonna respond. Oh, he just fell off the map. See, what? How come I fall, but this one doesn't? He's just flying. Look, I fall down, but he doesn't. Yeah, and again, that's not the only Roblox game with bots on there. Apparently they're also in this water park game. Okay, we scroll down. Yeah, look at all these bacon heads in here. We're gonna join the most popular one. Let's see if we can find any here. Oh, yeah, right off the bat, dude. What?
I mean, no matter what I do, like, I could reset and you will literally teleport right to me under the ground.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that the first time. There are many SCP games found on Roblox, but what is the truth about them? What even is the first SCP ever discovered? There's a lot of creepy ones out there, some even based on real life, like this first one here, SCP-3166, which a lot of people call Swordfield. John, I can smell you. Did you just say John, I require lasagna? Yeah, so SCP-3166 is literally a monstrous version of Garfield. So yeah, according to the official SCP documents, it is known to manifest when the Garfield media is performing poorly in terms of public reception. So yeah, when the views of Garfield are doing bad, this creature ends up spawning in and starts attacking people. Yeah, and even in the documents, it has no targets of SCP-3166. So it's attacked people involved in rival media of Garfield. It's attacked past employees of the Garfield comic strip, of people who've done parodies of Garfield, people who criticized Garfield, and then even attacking the creator, Jim Davis. So yeah, when Garfield attacks people, he actually force feeds people lasagna, which, funny enough, in the event that this creature does manifest, agents are actually supplied with frozen lasagna to lure SCP-3166 away from its target. So yeah, this creature does get lured away with lasagna, just like the actual Garfield. So yeah, in the SCP world, the little SCP Foundation is actively monitoring the full Garfield franchise, making sure that they're never doing poorly. Otherwise, this thing will manifest and possibly destroy all of humanity. But now, what about SCP-087, the stairwell? So I will say, this is one of the more creepier SCPs.
Today we will analyze an interesting Roblox.
What happened to every show that copied Gumball?
I bought every single ghost hunting app in the App Store to see if they are real or a scam. If you were anything like me as a kid, you downloaded the Ghost Burger app, which proceeded to give you nightmares for weeks. And today, ghost hunting apps have begun to take over the paranormal world as actual tools that professionals use to find evidence of ghosts. However, many still fiercely believe that they are all completely fake. So I spent hundreds of dollars buying every single ghost hunting app in the App Store and spoke to real app developers to find out for myself.
You could be using that to really prove that there's something in the afterlife.
And tonight, we're testing them all inside of America's most haunted nursing homes. Some of these apps that I tested were interesting to say the least. Pro upgrade only 3.9? Hell no.
Ghost radar activated.
Okay. I'm actually a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Hello? Oh! Dude, there it is! Do you see this? Dude! There's a ghost right there! I'm going towards it. It just stays there. Are you a resident of this nursing home? Take it. No way! Wow! Okay, let's go find it again. One more. We're gonna find you. Where? I don't see it, Noah! Ah! What's this? Ask me a question. What is your name? Okay. My name is Sheila. Hi, Sheila. We got an ad out of it. That's fine. So obviously that app is just for fun. It's obviously not real. But what's crazy is some of these apps are actually meant for like real investigating. It's not supposed to be a game. It's not supposed to be fun. It's meant to actually find ghosts. And we're gonna get into those right now.
After testing each app, I will leave an honest review on the App Store and rate it out of 5 stars. 1 meaning scam, and 5 stars meaning the app is legit and can actually help you find ghosts.
Okay guys, so the first app that we are going to test in this video, the first real app, is the absolute OG. It's kind of what got me and Noah into ghost hunting partially, and that app is Ghost Radar, baby. This app is $1.99 in the App Store if you buy like the pro version and everything. So basically, shouldn't it show like blips? Is that what we're supposed to show?
In order to prove whether or not these apps are intelligently finding ghosts, we need to know a little bit about the history of the location we are ghost hunting right now, Pine Lawn Manor. Located in Sumner, Illinois, this facility began as a motel in the early 1900s before transitioning into a care facility in 1973 when it became Pine Lawn Manor, a care facility for the mentally disabled. The facility's history is marred by allegations of abuse and neglect, earning it a reputation as one of the worst nursing homes in Illinois. Over its years, at least 3,000 people died within its walls. Spirits who are said to haunt here include Mike, a resident turned caretaker who passed away in the building, and Ed, a nurse who died of a heart attack while on duty. The facility closed permanently in the early 2000s after being shut down by the state, and it has been left abandoned ever since. You can show the clip down in front of us.
Down here? Can you show your
Independent.
Oh, it talks too. The independent. Interesting.
Dude, that's a term for nursing homes. When a resident's independent, they can do everything for themselves.
Are you serious?
Independent, limited 1 and 2 assist, and then fully dependent.
Okay, are you being serious? Guys, Noah used to work in a nursing home just like this place. Oh, there's a blip right there! That is weird.
Go towards it, go towards it.
There's two of them. Are they in there? Wait, I'm gonna first point out something on this app. If I turn around, it doesn't change the direction of the ghost. You know what I mean? So what that tells me is it's staying. Like right off the bat, bro. Look at that. So right off the bat. Did it? Like it didn't change directions. Whoa. I don't know. This is the thing with random word generators. Like that is intelligent for where we're at and what just happened. Definitely cool. This app scared the crap out of me as a kid, but what do you think? We have to go rate it in the App Store, which we're gonna do right now. What do you think we should give it?
A 3-star.
A 3-star? Just for saying independent, which matches up with the nursing home, and saying didn't, which matched up to me saying like, hey, it didn't change directions on the app. I'm gonna give it a 2-star. Definitely an OG app that got me into ghost hunting, but obviously not meant to find actual ghosts. Still a great app. Okay guys, so the next app that we are going to be testing out tonight in Pine Lawn Manor is Necrophonic. Now Necrophonic is extremely popular amongst ghost hunters. A lot of people that we know, especially in this paranormal world, use this app. But I've always thought it's kind of bunk, like kind of just stupid. Supposedly it works by using 8 different sound banks, including white noise from the most popular and the most expensive ghost hunting EDC recorder in the world, which is called the DR60. I actually have one right here, guys. So it apparently uses the white noise from this recorder. I want to see if the white noise on Necrophonic actually matches to the DR60. So we're gonna turn this on. So it uses sound banks to like let spirits speak and come through. Here's the white noise. Sounds pretty close to DR60. Okay, so that's the white noise from Necrophonic. I'm gonna see if it's actually DR60 audio or if that's just a myth. Okay, so we have 3 seconds of white noise. It sounds like just white noise. There's no way they actually took white noise from a DR60 and just input it in. It sounds so different, dude. Okay, but we're gonna run on this and see if we can get 8 spirits to respond. Okay, ready? Yep. Mike? Hello? He said hello. Did it really? Yeah. Is this Mike? No.
So there's two Roblox games with pretty interesting secrets hidden within them. There's this game called My Movie, where once you enter inside the game, it's literally an entire movie theater. You can go up to get your ticket, enter the theater room, and take a seat, and you can just watch movies that other Roblox players have actually made for you. Yeah, the game itself is actually pretty creative, but there's some pretty interesting secrets hidden within it. Like again, this is the entire theater room, but if you go over to the projector area, go upstairs and go through the door, here you'll be able to find a pretty interesting secret. See, if you go to where the movie is playing and jump up right next to the machine, if you're careful, you can actually jump over and find an invisible walkway. Yeah, just go ahead and follow the walls, you'll eventually find a secret room that you can just walk through. And here is a dark red hallway with this weird looking statue that's always just kind of watching you. There's not really like any context to what this thing actually is. Nothing really happens when you go up to it, but the secrets don't end there. See, another interesting secret is if you go out the exit over here, go into the hallway, there's nothing really crazy on here. I mean, there's this wanted poster. Oh wait, I just found out that that poster is actually real. There's about a guy who hijacked a Boeing plane back in 1971. Yeah, that's pretty strange to find in a theater Roblox game, but the other secret lies within this door. See, it looks completely beat up, but also you'll notice some fog coming out of it. Not only that, if you walk up close to it, you start hearing some pretty strange sounds. Yeah, again, when you pull away from the door, you don't really hear anything, but again, once you get close to it, it leaves you wondering, what is going on inside this theater room? Yeah, that whole weird noise kind of reminds me of The Secret in Spray Paint, where if you go in the sewers, there's also that weird breathing and screaming noises that occurs. And also, there seems to be like this weird, strange symbol on the door. Not really sure what that is, but there's also another strange symbol in the theater. And this one is a bit more interesting. See, if you go to the big screen, walk up to it, and kind of like switch through it. But once you do this, if you shift lock and zoom out, you'll see this red symbol here. Now, what exactly is this thing? Well, I found out that it's actually a rune symbol that's called Fehu. It's pretty much the letter F. Again, not really sure what this symbol is actually doing in this movie Roblox game. I know just according to legends, people have used rune symbols for occult usages, like in rituals and such, but it still just kind of leaves a mystery for this Roblox game. And what's creepy is that there's even more disturbing symbols in this obby game called Power Troll Free Slap. Yeah, this game is definitely one of the most disturbing and weirdest power obby games I've ever played. Like, the game itself has like an 8% like ratio. Most people dislike it, but let me go ahead and show you why. So when you first join into the game, it seems pretty normal. It's a whole normal looking obby where, you control people by slapping them. Hold down. Yeah, and for the most part, it is a pretty normal obby. But then the higher you go up in this obby game, the more weird symbols you start finding throughout it. Yeah, so there's this one here. I went ahead and grabbed a snapshot of it and made ChatGPT translate it. So this says that it's the sigil of Lucifer. Oh geez, okay. So it is associated with modern Satanism. So already this game is starting to look a bit weird, but it actually gets worse than that. Like, really, really bad. Because once you're close to beating the game, you'll find another symbol up here that you can actually just walk up to the wall.
Meu Deus, vai até 2000 esse bagulho.
Some strange things. So you'll enter what seems to be like a church here, but then there's also that strange symbol. And if you thought that was it, no, there's actually way more than just that. You can enter through this picture here and see a more disturbing version of this church. Yet the creator of the game has put a lot of weird things inside this thing. One notable is that there's this
Haja paciência.
Hobby King Noir 2025. Yeah, we'll talk about this in a little bit, but there's still more to access. See, there's a ladder here that you can just jump through, go through this. So going through this little hobby area, you can jump through this picture, and again, it's a full peeky version of the hobby we just did. Yeah, once you go through this picture frame, you enter this strange room with a whole bunch of with pictures of like AI Jesus or something. But yeah, with these you can actually jump through them, and you'll find some text here. I went ahead and translated this text, and it's actually Arabic for God is also free in color. I'm not really sure what's trying to imply there, but then the more pictures you jump through, the more disturbing it actually is.
E aí, gente, sejam muito bem-vindos ao Subculturidade. Eu sou a Aluna Jasso, psicóloga especialista na terapia cognitivo-comportamental. E eu tô aqui toda terça-feira.
Here as well. You also see the restroom mirrors. One of them's broken, revealing a giant camera that's actually just spying in the bathroom. And again, there's some text here that translates to, now is not the time to go to the bathroom. Then in this picture over here, we turn around, there's this text that actually translates to, don't be too curious, you'll find things you don't like. Then if we proceed further down the staircase, you'll see a weird body of this demon creature. And then finally, there's this picture here that if we go through it and just jump straight down, the secrets continue. Yeah, so here you see like a whole ruined building, and walking past it, you get through like this weird obby room, where at the end of the obby, you just find a whole bunch of like eating cars here. You can actually hear them too. But yeah, passing that room, you go into this giant tree area where if you turn around, there's this picture as well as some text here that says, remember that he always watches you. Go ahead and do this short little hobby area to get to the tree, and then go ahead and jump inside the tree. Because, oh boy, it only gets more disturbing from here, not gonna lie. Yeah, there's just a bunch of different like body parts in this ball pit. It says dead end, but go ahead and ignore that, and now enter this cave here. Yeah, so now the spawn checkpoints turn into a Ouija board, I guess. I don't really want to show this hobby area, so we're just gonna like black it out, and I'm just gonna like skip through it. And it's honestly pretty offensive, but yeah, at the end of the hobby, there's this text that says, do not enter. But yeah, if you still do enter it, there's some text here that says, the one who fell. And go ahead and pause if you want to read this whole thing, but it pretty much references the story of the devil that fell from heaven. Even on the right here is this portrait of the real-life painting, The Fallen Angel, which is a famous painting from 1847, where a lot of people interpret this angel as Lucifer after his expulsion from heaven. Yeah, the painting itself is actually quite interesting. You can see the angel's eye with a little tear streak on it, pretty much showing this angel's either sadness or rage, possibly wanting revenge for losing his access to heaven. But yeah, if you go ahead and jump through that, there will be a teleport here, where if you go through it, it teleports you to Tower Troll 3 Laser. Because this isn't just one creepy Roblox game. No, this is 3 Roblox games filled with a lot of dark secrets that all tell one giant story. So yeah, this laser hobby game is pretty much the same thing.
Ah, galera, eu acho que eu vou fechar a live. Eu não tô bem, não, mano. Eu abri, mas não tô legal, velho.
Now the entire hobby is totally normal. There's nothing creepy at all until you finally beat the game.
Minha mente não,
There's this whole thing that says you winner, but
não tá pra isso, não.